What's the biggest thing that's changed from your guys' era to now?
I mean,
what are the
I'm
main
sure just
points?
The science. All the way from our well, from mine, you want to come all the way
Chuck,
from.
you're fighting almost every other fighter.
I know, but when from my era, you're talking about, we were learning how to do it, learning how to train it, learning how to. When everybody was combining one style, taking one style that whatever they had were proficient at, and learning the other two. So I consider that. When I talk about that, I'm talking about some kind of striking, some kind of wrestling. That's top takedown type wrestling, and then jiu-jitsu.
Yeah.
So ground stuff or sambo and all that stuff, different stuff. So you have those three elements, and everybody was coming from one and having learned the other two. One of the advantages I had was I was coming from two and had to learn one. And I mean, and as far as a wrestler was, I was never a great wrestler. I was Division One. I was Division One wrestler. I was a 50-50 mediocre, but I was hard to score on, and I was always hard to score on, hard to take down, hard to turn. So I wasn't like I lost to guys that were second nation by 1 point. I'd lose close matches. So when you give me another 6 or 8 inches. Like Kevin Randleman, he was.
Kobe needs that too.
That's what Kevin Randleman was national champion at my weight when I was. I think the same year I was probably 12-12. 12 wins, 12 losses. So, but when you give me that little extra space because you got to worry about me hitting him.
Yeah.
He can't take me down.
You become a lot more dangerous.
Yeah. So it's just. Yeah,
it's one of those things.
What do you think it was about your style, like the one thing that, made you different from most fighters, that made you dominant?
Power. I mean, not everybody has. That's one of the hard things. Like being able to knock someone out with, and I was able to knock people out from different angles, different positions, I was able to generate a lot of power from any position. I threw a lot of different angles, a lot of different punches, but I was able to throw, and I was able to. That was the thing that made me different. Like you hit that hard, and people are okay. Whoa.
Were there ever accidents in sparring?
What?
Were there ever accidents in sparring?
A bunch of times. I don't.
Oh, man.
I mean, in some stuff I stopped doing because you accidentally kick people in the head.
Too powerful.
You stop training it and you don't use it.
When you talk about power, were you training hard in the gym on the weights, or you were you had that natural ability?
But I'd always been able to knock people out with like elbows, and it was just like John said. He thought when I first started training with John that I just beat guys to death. But then as I started getting, he actually showed me a few things, and we developed a few things. He helped me develop a few things that helped me land those punches and start cleaning it up, and he kind of made those fine tuning things, and that's one of the things John did really well with me was just he never tried to change who I was when I first came to him. He just tried to add things.
Was there ever a time? Was there ever a time like in sparring where someone you felt was like testing you, like kind of trying to like trigger something?
I used to do it forever. I give you a couple warnings,
Okay.
Hey man, take it easy. We're just sparring.
Okay.
Take it easy. We're just training. Take it. All right. You want to go? Let's go.